Well, I never like to define the experience.
Yes.
For the audience. And so for me, there are ambiguities.
Yes.
There are questions. There are layers in which things can work. But the answer to the first part of your question, and this has always been the case for me with my work, is I have to know the answer. I have to know what I believe the answer to be.
Okay.
And then otherwise the ambiguities won't be productive. There'll be a sort of non-answer, as opposed to if you look at the ending of Inception, for example.
Right.
The spinning top and people often will ask me,
Was it?
Well, yeah, exactly.
And when you approach it, though, in your mind, you know the answer.
Yes.
But that's not something that you put out there because that changes the experience
exactly.
for the viewer.
First time I ever took a film, really out there and did a bunch of interviews on it was Memento.
Right.
And that's a film that I wrote based on a short story that my brother had written. And he came with us to the Venice Film Festival, which is where we premiered it. And right afterwards, I was asked a bunch of questions, and they asked me about the ambiguity at the end.
Right.
And I said, well, it's meant to be up to you, but I think it's this, this, this. And he took me aside, and he's like, nobody heard the first part where they said it's meant to be up to you. All they hear is what you say. Your interpretation trumps everything. You can never do that again. And he was right, and I never have since then. Because